Hello, my name's Rob, otherwise known as Hughes5, and I have a little story to tell as well as I'm back-ish, sort of, kind of. It's Monday, which normally means Minecraft and No Map video, but I've been busy literally all day, and as soon as I came home, I'm like, alright, I need to look up a way of recording my phone screen, because the way I did do it doesn't support my phone anymore. Yay for buying a 32-bit instead of a 64, because it was cheaper, and I didn't know that it was a 32, and yeah, but that's not the point. The point is, I was very close to spending $10 on a screen recorder, considering I knew it worked, but then I found this one. It was on the it was on the iCloud. It was on the App Store literally less than 24 hours, considering Apple doesn't like screen recorders. They just don't. I don't know why, they just don't. It works. That's the main thing. It works. But I am still extremely close to buying a $10 screen recorder for my damn iPhone. I'm very close. I'm very, very tempted. But until then, I'll be using that. So hopefully it works well. I've tested it. It worked. Nothing bad happened so far. Now, talking about bad things, last night, 4 a.m.-ish. Where am I going with this? Oh, about 4 a.m.-ish. No. I updated my phone to the newest version, and about 4 a.m.-ish, that's when it was finished. I was typing in my code because it asks you to do that, blah blah blah. I type in thing, blah blah. It does that, it locks, I type in my code again, it opens up. Remember that, this is the strange bit. I typed in my code and it opened my phone, okay? Just remember that's strange. Don't question why it's strange until in a minute. I go down to settings to knock it off, considering I hate doing that. Like, seriously, I'm never going to lose my phone, and if I do, there's nothing on it. There's literally nothing on it for me to worry about. Like, it is insured, for one, so if I do lose my phone, you know, I've got insurance to get a new one. But two, if it does get stolen, there is nothing on it to steal. Like, seriously. It is stuck in a US app store that can't buy any apps. Like, there's literally nothing. Phone numbers. I guess phone numbers? Yeah. Phone numbers and emails. No, I don't have emails coming through. That's not the point. The point is, I went down to knock it off. I type in the code and it says it's wrong. So I'm like, okay, I'll type it in slower, so I definitely know I'm hitting the right buttons. It says it's wrong again. I'm like, what? So I keep typing, and it says I've got one incorrect, and I'm like, oh, okay, I should be more careful now. So I type in different numbers on what I think I could have accidentally hit. Eventually, I get locked out my phone for an hour. And at that point, I was like, okay, I don't know what to do here, considering I know if I keep trying to unlock it, I will eventually get locked out of my phone permanently until I will eventually get locked out of my phone permanently. Which I don't want to do. So I was like, okay, I will restore it. What restoring means is basically putting it back to factory settings. So that's what I did. Now at the end of it, like I said, about 4 a.m. At the end of it, I was like, alright, let's put my backup onto it. I found out I've only got iPad backups. I have never once backed up this phone for some strange reason. I honestly don't know how. I really don't know how I've never managed to back up this phone. Worst thing is, I wasn't even backing up to iCloud, so that couldn't help. Now, I'm not annoyed about the apps that got removed on it, because those easily replaceable. I've done that. I've put them back on there. What I am annoyed about is losing the pictures and videos that I have taken with this phone, because for some strange reason, when I plugged it up to my computer, I could never open it. Well, I could, but not last night at 4 AM when I was locked out of it. So I couldn't take any of the pictures off, but I thought to myself, it won't matter, I've got a backup. But no, all I have is iPad backups. So yes, what that means is I lost episode 2 of this. Now in one of my vlogs, I said that I actually edited it, and all I've got to do is upload it. Yeah, that was a lie. That was a huge lie, considering I didn't, because I had a lot of videos stored on my phone for said episode 2, and I was like, if I want to edit it, I'll have to pull out my gaming laptop, which I had with me, to edit it, because considering my vlog editing one is a load of rubbish, and it can just about edit a vlog. So I never ended up doing it. I said, okay, as soon as I get home, I'll edit it one of these days as soon as I get home. So that's what I was going to do, but that obviously didn't happen. So the best thing I can do right now is basically, like, I don't know, go through my journal. No, my journal, like, doesn't work. So let's see. Oh, I took over a gym. Okay, I didn't take over a gym. I assisted with a gym. I didn't actually assist with the gym. The gym was white, so I instantly put my Snorlax on it, and then found the guy that did take over the gym, and just looked at me and went, "How dare you, you sniping son of a gun!" I had my hard work, and I was reviving my Pokemon until I put it on it. But yeah, no, I instantly put my Snorlax on it and got 10 coins instantaneously. I recorded that, yet it, got deleted. Yet that says 90 coins, because I found the three of the most unreachable gyms in all of West/North Wales. There was a gym in Bow Street that was on a chapel that literally, I didn't even know I had my Pokemon on there until the very next day, because I honestly thought I missed it, because the connection out there is so bad, you do have to be right next to it to actually do it while I was driving through, so I thought I missed it. But that was on there for a total of 4 days. 4 days. So that got me up a couple of coins. The other 2 was on a beach house, which only lasted a day and a bit. Which only lasted a day and a bit. Surprisingly, actually. Like, I was actually quite surprised that lasted not as long as I thought it would. And then finally I had another bit which was in the most common area, or the most common area that I found, and that surprisingly lasted 2 days. Or was it 3? It was 2 and a bit. It was 2 and a bit days, and what mostly got me up to 90 coins was that Snorlax on Bow Street, up in West Wales, next to a chapel. That's what mostly got me up to the 90 coins. Really. I now have a screen recorder. Oh, hold on. Pokemon. Why is that? Oh, because I reinstalled the app, of course. So, wait, names. I don't want names. I'll transfer you, but I don't want names. So, in my vlog, I actually complained that I lost a Clefairy, which is 100% true. I really did. But I've got Squirtles. Squirtles for a number of reasons. I want to keep 2. 1, so when, I can actually trade. My mother wants one because it's a 393, and I'm going to keep the 396. But I'm going to not trade. I'm going to evolve this Caterpie, and this has no audio for whatever reason, but I'm going to evolve this Caterpie. That will evolve into a Metapod. That's lagging because my internet is a little iffy at this moment in time. So, don't mind that. And that's 201, which is a lot better than my 36 one, which I just randomly found. And then I will evolve this also. So, yes, okay. Again, internet is a little iffy at the moment. But I got a Butterfree! GPS signal not found. Okay. Good to know. I got a Butterfree, so that's something. 617. That's not bad for me, actually. So 617. Oh, I've got a new Fearow that I found today. When I get another Spearow, I will evolve one of the two. But something just popped up. It's just a Weedle. Just a Weedle. But for now, I have a Clefairy to evolve. I could evolve several. I could evolve two. But, I'm just going to evolve one. Look at that! It's a Clefable! Clefable! Oh, 938! I think that's my highest. Jigglypuff, I can't evolve you yet, but you're too low for me to care. What else have I got? What is this Oddish like? Oh, damn. I'm getting close. I need 125 to evolve my Oddish fully. I'm close. But speaking of evolving, I can evolve my Venonat into the Venomoth. Venomoth? That's what it's called, right? This is lagging. I apologize. Again, internet is iffy at the moment. But I got Venomoth. What is your 786? Oh, I caught a Primate. I was quite proud of that. I was proud that I caught a Primate. How's my Bellsprout? Slowly getting up there. Caught a Ponyta today. I caught a Ponyta while in work. Like seriously, I caught a Ponyta while in work today. Hypno. So Drowsy, I want to evolve another Drowsy, see if I can get a higher Hypno than I already have, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt that I will, but I want to evolve one. I really should have put down a Lucky Egg, so I've got more XP for this, but I didn't. Just gonna. Can I hear sound? Yeah, I can hear sound now. So what was that one? That was only a 789. Not as good as my 826, which I'm pretty sure I evolved. I'm pretty sure. I think I did. I don't know now. I can't remember. But Jinx, I've got Jinx. I've obtained Jinx via many means. I've obtained it by an egg. I've caught it a couple of times. Eevee, I want to get a new Vaporeon because I'm not happy with the Vaporeon I have right now, but I can't remember what I need to name him. I should have been able to remember that. I really should have. Wait, what? Wait, what? That's not right. Did they take that out? Did they take that? No, they couldn't have, because my no, I've got a Jolteon. I wanted a I wanted a better Vaporeon. Alright, let's try again, shall we? And yeah, no, I'm just gonna leave it as is and hope for the best, I suppose, considering it's only 25. Hope for the best. Just give me a Vaporeon. Please, give me a Vaporeon. Show me blue, show me blue, show me blue. That's my new highest. I finally got a 1,000. You know, that's something, I guess. What if I rename you Sparky then. No, because no, I want a Vaporeon. If I named it Rainer and it turned into a Jolteon, if I named it Sparky, it should change into a Vaporeon, right? This gives me a Jolteon. I'm not going to be happy, but it should give me a Jolteon, but when I named it Rainer, it gave me a Jolteon. So, this should be a Vaporeon. Good. Well, I got a bit of Vaporeon now, but how the hell does my... Hold on. I evolve my best Eevee and it only turns into a 867 Jolteon? That doesn't make sense. Oh, I caught a Dragtini too. I caught a Dragtini too. Well, I can get rid of you considering you're low now. You've learned it here first, folks. The Jolteon and the Vaporeon nicknames have switched. Which makes sense considering my mother wanted a Flareon and I told her, oh, it's Pyro, and that worked. That's why I was questioning, hold on, have they removed that? Oh wait, they couldn't have, considering I know that works. There's an Onyx nearby. I need to eat food, considering it's behind me, cold at this point, as well as edit this. So, sadly, excellent, Jesus. So sadly, no Onyx, unless if it pops up right next to me. Considering I am hungry, my food is cold, and I need to edit this. So, Jesus, 200 XP. So this will be the day that that Hughes has almost caught an Onyx.